Hi, welcome to ResRequest tutorials. In this tutorial we'll be looking at working online and working offline. What are those environments and how does one access them, and what are their restrictions or limitations? Let's look at a diagram to illustrate the differences. Now this diagram shows you the universal access of ResRequest, either through offline servers or online servers. Let's look at them a little bit closer. On the bottom left-hand side, we'll see offline server for a reservation office. Here, typically, the system was installed on one of the laptops or desktops or dedicated server, and the rest of the staff access that through local area network connection. Typically, a property can have the same setup if the system was installed on one of their machines at the property, and that would also be an offline server. So in the scenario where you have the system installed on a device in the office, they can access that directly, hence offline. No internet connection is required. Alternate to that is the online environment. Now the online environment is the web, and in this particular case we would need an internet connection to access either of those servers, one being based in South Africa and one in America. Now typically the access to this would be for remote staff, agents, the public, getting access into the same system as what the property or reservations office are accessing. Obviously information needs to be synchronized between these two or more servers, and those happen by way of data synchronization, which is set automatically and can be done manually as well. So this then is the illustration of the different online and offline environments. But how do we access them? Let's have a look at that. To access the online environments, one would simply use a browser of your choice and enter your specific URL for your own company. In this particular case, we are using welcome.resrequest.com, a web page. Accessing via this method will then take you to either of the selectable web servers, as indicated now, South Africa or USA. Simply click on and move to that server that you require. To access the offline service, though, is slightly different. The URL for that is dedicated as live.resrequest or training.resrequest, because there are two systems at the reservations office, and either of them can be accessed via those URLs, live.resrequest or training.resrequest, to access the offline system. We hope you found this short tutorial on working online and offline useful. Thank you.